Good morning, welcome back to the channel, Lovely Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today I brought you back down to the east coast of Mallorca. I brought you down to Cala Ratjada. So I'm going to take a lovely walk around the coast itself. We're going to have a look at the market. We're going to just see what it all has to offer. And we'll probably even have an ice cream on the way. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So I'm just starting to walk along the lovely little beach of Sunmals, which has got a restaurant, a few hotels here, and this beautiful sandy beach. It's lovely to see so many people out there enjoying themselves. Look at that. There's a good couple of dozen people in the actual sea swimming. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So I'm leaving the sandy beach area to take a walk up the steps and round the corner to see obviously the sea. There's plenty of hotels and little cafe restaurants around here, and there's beautiful parts where you can see the rock. So hopefully I'll be taking the drone up and having a look towards the land from the sea. That's going to be really brilliant, isn't it? And lovely just to see that. So in the meantime, we'll just carry the walk around the pathway, looking at some of these lovely hotels and everything else has to offer along the way. The actual east coast of Mallorca has such a beautiful coastline in itself, isn't it, with wonderful views. So as I say, walking along this path here, you have got a nice lot of cafe bars for refreshments or bite to eat or whatever you fancy. And there's a good handful of them to choose from. And we're looking over for the sea and the beach and everything else. Some terrific views whilst you're having your drink. However nice a walking video is, when you're looking from the ground level, nothing really beats looking down from the sky, does it, with the drone. It's so beautiful just to look at the rocks from a different area, as it were. So I'm going to continue my walk now. It's a lovely walk round here. You can just keep on walking forever, really. And the scenery is just beautiful the whole way around. Not bad, is it? This is the 9th of October and it's still in its 20s and still people walking around in shorts and t-shirts and things. It's even nice to bring the dogs around here for a walk. Again, this is another one of our favourite places, if you like, for snowy, when it gets a little bit cooler. Just bring it all around here. Stop off in one of the cafes for a drink. Nice to see the town so busy, isn't it? Strange sculptures, aren't they? It is just so nice, isn't it? It's something, again, something completely different, somewhere completely different to come and investigate and have a look around. And the east coast of the island is all filled of little nooks and crannies and coves and lots of rocks to have a look at and rent a boat or go on a trip or whatever. There's so many choices, isn't there? And then again, sit down for a well-deserved drink or meal or whatever. One of the many cafe bars you'll find along the route. And if you are enjoying this video, I'd love to give him a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I'd love you to, and it's completely free and really helps my channel grow. And also, you get to know the films before anybody else finds them on the channel. All the subscribers get them first, so it really is well worth subscribing to see any new films. And with all the new chat about the new James Bond film, just have a look at this chair. Does this remind you, like it does of me, of a James Bond chair? One of those the villains would have. Come with me, James Bond, and we shall finish the walk together. Look at some of these cafe bars. Aren't they so nicely decorated? Yeah. So just here you've got the staff to the market. You've got a load more cafe bars to choose from around here. A few shops in the middle of the market where the market splits. That is the main road with the shops going up each way. And of course there is a port further round we have a look at. And there is a little town as well. And like I said, and also the market. This is Friday. It's a lovely market here to have a look at. They sell different kinds of things. They've got the traditional market, as I called it, and the other side of the road they've got like a handmade market, you know, where they make the stuff themselves, that sort of thing, you know. So it's quite interesting to come and have a look at the market. Look at the lovely colours in the sea. The dark blue to the light green or light blue, whatever you want to call it. So as I was saying, this half of the market, this is the craft side, and the other side, which is over the road, that is the market side, if you know what I mean by that. I think if I had to choose a side, I think I would choose this side because it's all handmade and it is all so very different. So it's quite a nice little market to have a look round. And as I was saying, there are plenty of cafe bars, restaurants to get yourself a snack or a drink along the way. That's children's area in the middle there. So this is the market. Market day here is on a Friday, and like every market you find on the island, please make sure your purses, wallets, etc. are safe, because there are lots and lots of pickpockets around and they do a very good job of picking your pockets. So just keep that in the back of your mind if you go to any of the markets at all on the island or anywhere compared to that. Just make sure your personal items are safe. And then another children's park on the left hand side. I'm starting to come out of the market now, back towards the port and the little continuation of the path I was taking earlier. So it's back to the path again. And of course, if you do come to any of the restaurants, cafe bars for a meal, don't forget to check out their specials. Around here you have a lot of fish specials, obviously, because we're so near the coast, and it's all brought in and it's so fresh. From the boat to the restaurant, as they say over here. So I've come down now towards the edge. So there's another couple of restaurants along here, and you've got a lovely view of the boats right next to where you're eating. And the actual shops themselves, the high street as it were, is just round the corner here. There's some lovely little places around here. You've got the ice cream shops up there, you've got a few little shops, and you've got the port. So you can walk right down to the port edge and even get yourself rent yourself a boat or something. Now just up here, this is where the high street starts or ends, whichever way you want to look at it. And if I turn left here, you would get to all the shops up that way, the port end. And when we're finished, probably come back and grab ourselves some ice cream at this lovely ice cream shop just here. As I was saying, if you fancy a bit of fish for lunch, you can't get much fresher than along here. Lots of people wave when I'm filming. I do think it's quite nice. And the amount of people I meet and have a chat to recognise me from the channel, it's absolutely brilliant to actually be appreciated, if you know what I mean. Because everybody says to me how much they appreciate my channel and my films I've made, especially during the last couple of years of the hard times, should I say. It's kept everybody going. So it's really, really nice to hear that. So I'm going to take a walk along the top bit of the wall. So to enable us to walk along there, we've got to climb up these steps. And of course it does carry on walking. Just skip through here and rejoin the path. That path there, and it continues and continues till you get to Cala Ratjada, which is another beach, just another sandy beach just round the corner. It's a nice little quiet one round there. And it's very small, but it's just nice to go somewhere that not many people go to, if you follow what I mean, and want a little peace and quiet. That is probably your beach you need. That is Cala Ratjada. And they're brilliant, the little sheds, like garages for boats, aren't they? I wonder how old these are. They certainly do look very old, but they really do look so interesting, don't they? They really do. I mean, some of them been done up like this one here. And of course, if you like scuba diving, this here is just round the east. It's a perfect place to do it. You can see the rocks, got loads and loads of fish to choose from, and loads of different things to have a look when you are scuba diving. So anyway, this is where I'm going to finish my walk off just here. As I said, a little walk just further around the corner, you get Cala Ratjada, which is saying it's a little sandy beach. It's just a nice place to come in and have a little look. It's been a lovely day, isn't it? The weather's really held up and the sun's out. It's really lovely for an October day, isn't it? Anyway, if you enjoyed today's film, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget the Facebook page, Love and Love Mallorca. Take care of yourselves and all your loved ones. I'll see you in the next film. Bye for now.